Guys, if you're looking to buy some coins, just check out the XboxFifaShop.com. Link in the description. They cover EA tax. They're really fast and they're freaking awesome. And I mean freaking awesome. Check them out. Link in the description. Hello guys. Hello. Yeah, so here we have a really cool video. I started a new series. So now I was like at this weird transition where I was like, man, I do all these different videos, but I can't come up with a series. So finally, I think I may have found 3 series that I want to keep on my channel 24/7. One, it's that Neymar versus the world, Aguero versus the world, because there's a different variety, and it had a lot of hits. People loved it, and there was a different variety. So I'm gonna do that, like anyone versus the world, and maybe even duos like Tevez and Aguero versus the world, etc. Then we have FIFA in real life, and now we have this, which is expensive teams versus expensive teams, or Richie. I haven't come up with a name just yet. You can mention the comments below of a good name. I would be happy to listen to it if it's something good. Anyway, so the first off, we come up against this really difficult team, especially with Messi Team of the Year as well. And it's against my team. You saw earlier, I was showing you this. I made a squad builder on this team yesterday. And generally now it's 1-1 moving into the 55th minute. Kind of pushed back there. And we've earned ourselves a freaking penalty. Here's Sergio Aguero. Goes for the stop and hit. And keeper does well. Actually palms that in, a bit unlucky there. 2-1 in 75th minute. It was a very quiet game, but that's how it is with expensive teams like this. It was just one side. It was just a complete midfield battle and a bloodbath. There was Aguero with the acrobatics, and there was David Silva hitting that into the side netting. And then we have Vincent Kompany trying to get red carded by the looks of it. And here's anyway, forget that. Let's just get straight on into this, because Iniesta's about to make it 2-2 in the 88th minute, but he does not. And we are just managing to scrape our way through this 2-1. And oh, Di Maria was almost there, and that was a very tough game. Not gonna lie, 2-1 only. Anyway, let's just move straight on to this. This is a sick team. First team was around 5 million. Here, this is around, 5.5, and this one is around, I think, 5.3, 5.2. If I'm not mistaken, with Team of the Year, Ribery, Lam, and Neuer. And then you have Inform Lewandowski, Robin, Cruz, Alaba. Very difficult team to break down. And then we almost get into the 21st minute, and that's not really an early stage in the game, is it? Freaking impossible. It's so hard. It's such a good midfield battle with so many coins that we both have spent on a team. It's just a midfield bloodbath, and there we hit the woodwork again. But Aguero, I think that is, or David Silva pouncing in off the rebound, which is great, because I don't give a shit how we score. But here you can see, this is exactly how the game went majority of the time, just like this. He got the ball, he tackled me, I tackled him, I got the ball, he tackled me. It was just like that. I just had to show you that's exactly how it went for most of the time. Here, keeper does really bad, I think, because it was straight at the keeper, and he kind of just parried it straight to the opponent, which is just dreadful. But here we have Aaron Robin, plays well, I wouldn't say sweaty, but nevertheless, good block there. And here we have Kun Aguero trying to make his way through, but he's going to get out-muscled off the ball. No, he's not. Keeper does well. And here's David Silva, mops up, but just, well, hitting that, the keeper, really. What else can I say? Here's David Luiz, really high up the pitch for some weird reason. Not the best of strikes. What else can you ask for from a centre-back? Here's Robin with the cross to Lewandowski, hitting the woodwork from there, though. I'm getting really lucky, but it's not like he's been dominating. I have been dominating. And their keeper does really well for him. Team of the Year, what can you say, 600k goalkeeper. He's doing really well pushing me out. And here he has 82nd minute. Now just look at this. That was a great tackle, because he was literally about to score and possibly would have went on to win. 84th minute that would have been. So Aguero threads the ball through for Jesus Navas in the 84th minute. Breaking in on goal. What does he do? I actually got confused here. As soon as I turned to the right, I was like, that's it, I'm not going to score. I messed it up. He makes it 2-1, 90th minute. The guy just rage quits at such a strange time. Anyways, before we get into the final game, that's a really nice team. If you want to get into the next episode, all you got to do is follow me on Twitter, link in the description below, and send me a picture of your foothead team. Like, see what team you have, send me a picture of it. But then, obviously, I might say no, that's not a good enough team to use for the episode. Then you're going to waste money if you make it for on the spot. So that's what I'm saying. Go on foothead.com, make a team that you think you can afford, and tell me and tweet me saying, Emperor, if I make this team, can I play you? And I'll say yes or no. But it should be, if you only have like 300-400k, you know how that doesn't matter. I know it's about expensive teams, but so long as if you have 300-400k, make sure you have like 8 to 9 informs, something intimidating, something like with a lot of informs that'll catch my attention. And even if it's a few informs, like 4 informs and like 2 legends, cheap ones even, doesn't matter. So long as it looks expensive, that's what counts. Send me pictures. Don't send me like a 200k gold team with like 1 inform and 1 legend. No, it has to be really expensive. I mean, it has to be with a lot of informs and legends. Anyways, I've been blabbing on. I just wanted to mention that. 2-1 now already. 48th minute, what can we do? We get a corner. and there is Fernando Torres. I should have mentioned the team I'm using for this is because I'm doing Fernando Torres versus the world, and you're not going to be disappointed because I was like, he's amazing. Just look at that there. And so I'm using pretty much a cheap team. It's 200k, but then I had Timothy Iniesta in there, so it's pretty much a mil. But yeah, it's not like he makes a big difference. But anyways, nevertheless, a good game all around. 4-1 to me. Fernando Torres just hammering the opponent, just shot after shot. Should have got his hat-trick there, and especially here. Don't know what he did there, but anyway, opponent earns himself a penalty. 74th minute, really. Keeper does well to save that, and I'm thinking, alright, I'm comfortable here. There, I just let my guard down, and he scores 4-2, 80th minute. 85th minute, I don't know what my defender was doing, acting like a twat. But anyways, 88th minute now, Benzema scores, and that was really lucky. So hit that like button, guys, subscribe, you know what to do on Twitter. And don't forget to send me the pictures. Hit that like button, guys, and tell me what you think about this series.